We're almost ready. George Foreman here at ringside with me for round one. There's the bell. The referee is Jay Edson from Naples, Florida. Scoring is on a round system. No saving, or rather saving by the bell. 3 knockdowns in a round. The fight ends. It's scored on a per rounds basis. 8th round is scheduled. Larry Holmes is unbeaten. He's 27 years old. Highly regarded, 6th rated in the world. Let George Foreman tell you a little bit about Larry's style. George?
I think what you're looking at is a product of a lot of hard work. He's been protected and leaning on by a lot of good trainers, along with Dick Fowler, who was in my career at one point. So he possessed some knowledge of boxing. Although he's facing the fighter in Prater, who really believes in himself. He beat a fighter I was impressed with in Al Jones of Florida, a fighter coached by Angelo Dundee.
A year ago, Tom Prater was a fighter going nowhere. But that was a year ago. Under the canny leadership of Art Lewis and with some help from Chris and Angelo Dundee, as George mentioned, he is what we call a fighter on the improve. He is effective when he gets to the inside. He can absorb punishment very, very well. And he comes into this fight confident that he can beat Holmes and make himself a sharp contender in the heavyweight ranks.
Holmes is one fighter who believes in himself. He constantly says he will be champion of the world.
Holmes has a good left. He's got a whistling right that can deck you, but he faces a test here today for this reason. We last saw him in Landover, Maryland on April 30th when he outpointed Roy Williams, but he fought that fight with a broken right thumb, and this is his first outing since then. The question is, how is the right hand, and is the power there? If so, can it be utilized?
We'll have to see some power today because this fighter will be there.
First round action. First round action in the U.S. Boxing Championship Series heavyweights, Larry Holmes and Tom Prater.
When Larry Holmes is flat-foot, he leans his head to the left as he uses jab, sort of like the champion.
Prater wanting to get to the inside where he works effectively.
A hard right by Holmes.
Good left there by Prater. And earlier,
Holmes landed a good right hand to the body that really hurt.
You love those body blows.
That's the